Come on, everybody. Happy Tuesday out there. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. And look who's back. It's Ryan Half
how you
here.
doing?
What's going on, man?
Not a
How was
whole
your
lot.
whole weekend off and
It was
birthday
great.
weekend?
Yeah, I took Thursday and Friday off, so obviously back here on Tuesday. But Mary and I decided to get a cabin or a condo in a cabin up the North Shore in Tofty, Minnesota, which is obviously a great place. We went to Grand Marais. We went all the way to the border in Grand Portage. And had just a wonderful time.
Did you end up going across the border and getting some like snack wraps or anything like that from McDonald's?
We did not, but took this picture in Grand Marais. We pretended to be a raccoon. We went to the North Shore Winery in Lutzen as well. Obviously, wonderful flights there too. And then just I got to make a fire too for the first time in forever.
Really?
Inside of our cabin. So.
I wonder if the last time we made a fire was during our Survivor shoot.
It was It was a long time. You know, I was stressing because didn't necessarily have like all the tools to do so. Obviously had the wood and a little bit of cardboard, a little bit of paper, but fortunately it ended up burning everything.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm glad it all turned out. And obviously, as you saw there too, saw the high falls that create the border between Minnesota and Canada.
Oh my gosh!
On the Pigeon River there too.
Well, I'll tell you what, with the Facebook posts that we made and everything, you got a lot of responses and a lot of people saying happy birthday to you, man.
Big thanks to everybody for saying
pretty cool.
Happy birthday. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it sounds like it was a great day.
Yeah, it was pretty great. Hey, a big thanks to Briggs LaSavage too for helping fill in while I was away. And let's get to that sweet text. We got a number on our Northern Life text line, but we had Jesse in Aurora, Minnesota, who told us so good to see Briggs back. Really missed her. She brings the best out of everyone she is with.
She is so talented. That is so true. That's 100% true right there. She brings out the best in every person that she ends up being with on the air. So yeah, it was very, very wonderful to hang out with Briggs on here on the air. So she did wonderful.
Big thanks to her for making sure we had some new shows.
Yes. Huge thank you. Coming up on today's show, we're making Christmas cookies. You might remember our guest from a previous shoot here on Northern Life. We're going to be joined in studio with the amazing creator behind Duluth's Sugar and Bee Cookie Company. So stick around and see how our cookies, how they turned out this time around, Ryan.
You know, I think we were talking about it too. I think it's almost like 2 years now. I think we did it in the spring of 24 with Casey.
Yeah.
And so it's been a really long time, but you know, our skills, they may have stuck around.
It's like riding a bike. You just go right back on it and you just boom, 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 boom.
Or our lack of skills.
Yes.
Too. Yeah. Well, hey, let's get to this. We got an envelope in the mail the other day, and inside were some very sweet pieces of art. And Hunter has not seen these yet.
No, I have not.
Let's see if I can actually get them out. They are from Grand Rapids, Minnesota. We have Gloria and Karen. Big thanks to them. But they created these little pieces of art. Like I got a golfer one that says my name. It has a wonderful message on it. We got one for Briggs too with some birds on it, and then Hunter with a big buck on it. So I'll be sure to give that to you there, good sir. And
oh my gosh.
you know, it has the origin of my name, which does mean little king in Irish.
Okay.
What does yours say?
Mine says meaning hunter.
Well, that's all you need to know.
It says English origin and meaning hunter. So there we go. What does Briggs say?
Briggs says also has Matt's name, which is Hebrew origin, gift of God, and Briggs meaning dweller by the bridge.
Whoa!
So, yeah, well, we got the aerial lift bridge, and we dwell by the bridge.
All of us are bridge dwellers, trolls, if you will, perhaps.
Big thanks to Gloria and Karen too. We'll have to read the further messages that are there on that lovely piece of art.
Oh, sweet! Thank you very much.
Big thanks for sending that in. Hey, remember when Hunter and I were out bell ringing for the Duluth Salvation Army the other day with Super One Foods? Well, thanks to you all and your awesome holiday spirit and generosity, you helped our Northern News Now TV station take home the Super One Media Week trophy. So thanks to you all out there. We helped to raise over $1,000 at the Red Kettles, which were attended by our Northern News Now co-workers, and the wonderful folks from the Duluth Salvation Army stopped by the station back on Friday, handing us that trophy as the top station. So once again, a big thanks to you all for making that happen.
Yes, thank you so much for all of your donations. It doesn't feel like work when you're out there. It's like it's a lot of fun. So if you want to sign up and be a bell ringer, it really is just laid back. You talk to a bunch of people. It's an absolute blast.
I think my face hurt at the end of it just due to smiling and laughing so much.
Oh, there was so much laughter.
It was a really fun time.
Jeez.
Let's get to a viewer question here, Hunter. It says, I'm curious if you might know where we could find a Yule log this year, your station maybe. You know, I'm not exactly positive. I think maybe in years past it's been on like our CW channel. I could be totally wrong. But I usually get the Yule log. Fortunately, my TV has the YouTube app that you can get. and then you just pull it up on there. Or if you have the ability, you can usually put YouTube on your smartphone and then sometimes cast it to your TV
Sure,
too.
yeah.
It has that capability.
Usually YouTube is the way I go as well. We just did one for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and it was the Jonas Brothers Yule log. So every once in a while, a Jonas brother would walk. We don't even like the Jonas Brothers, but every once in a while, a Jonas brother would walk around, and they would sing in their music, and it was pretty cool. Yeah,
Oh,
not too shabby.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's hot just like the fire.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Hey, look out.
Oh, wait. Hey, 2025 continues to wind down, and Pinterest is already predicting new trends for the year 2026. So listen to these, Hunter. We got a
Okay.
few. First up, Gimme Gummy. Pinterest saying everything is going to be squishy and bendy, including phone cases, jewelry, nail art, giving into what's apparently a Gen Z and millennial tactile obsession.
Sure.
Then there's Funhouse, a circus-inspired home decor brought on by boomers and millennials. And then at the end here too, we're talking about going on some darecations. Pinterest predicting Gen Z and millennials will look for adrenaline-filled vacations like going river rafting through some Class 5 rapids.
Oh my gosh, dude! I think this is the year that me and you would just saddle up, we go on the airplane, and we jump out of it. What do you think? A little skydiving?
Honestly, hearing that from someone who's afraid to even go on a flight, I'll do it. I don't know.
I would never do that in my life.
Come on, it's a darecation.
Maybe if I was like 70 years old or something,
Wow.
but maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, I'll do the Class 5 rapids with you.
All right, well.
That sounds like fun.
That sounds good. And when it comes to music, it sounds like vinyl record sales are actually making a comeback thanks to Gen Z. And I got to tell you, Hunter, I actually tried a vinyl record for the very first time at our condo that we had. It had a record player,
Yeah.
and it was really fun to have.
It's so much
Yeah.
fun. My gosh. And I think it sounds better, in my opinion, to be honest with you.
It does.
It
And you have
sounds
to,
really
you have to
good.
get up and actually flip it. It was a lot of fun.
Pretty cool.
Like coming up, it's smelling delicious here in studio. We're making Christmas cookies next on Northern Life.
The Blindfold on Northern Life is brought to you by Black Bear Casino Resort.
All right, many months ago, you may remember we made cookies here in the studio with the Sugar and Bee Cookie Company. And now, with Christmas almost here, we got together to make some more. You know how the studio works.
Yeah.
Right there, perfect.
top of the hill.
Okay, you're on top of the hill. I'll have you come this
With
way. And you'll
Does he move the desk?
see- No, maybe.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
They
Okay.
lost their real blindfolds a long time ago.
I know.
It's been about 2 years.
It's been a minute. All right. Whoa!
Whoa! You remember Casey?
All
So,
right.
This is what we're making.
Oh my gosh, those are beautiful.
So for Christmas, I'll come up with the overarching design for the class. So this one was Candy Cane Lane. So we did lots of sparkles, lots of kind of fun colors.
Even the
I have about
snowman.
300 to 500 cutters at my house, so I have a lot of options. We'll
Wow.
say. Yeah.
Am I right to pick these ones versus these
I
ones?
think yes, but people are always surprised what they come up with, you know? And so when it's step by step, it makes it a little bit easier. You guys probably remember from last time, but just do you guys want to do the practice sheet?
Yeah,
maybe
just
one
to
or two.
refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's like riding a bike, right?
Yeah, right. So the biggest thing as far as doing outlines is to attach the frosting to the surface and then lift up a bit. As opposed to being right down, people want to be right down at the surface because it feels safer.
Let me see. Oh, yours is like perfect.
Yeah, I know. It's
He's been practicing since the last time.
Do people ever lick the practice sheets?
I've got a couple.
oh
Okay.
No one's judging here. So what I tell my classes is to usually start, so the outline holds in the flood. The one that's going to be the easiest is probably the snowflake because it's just all green on the
Okay.
outside.
I got some frosting on my shirt. Whoopsie daisy.
That's why he said wear something that can get messy.
That's true. Again,
The
I
shirt
don't.
you're gonna wear on air later.
Sure is. As usual.
For the snowflake, you don't
yeah.
have to do it the whole way around. So inside is going to get filled in. So you can just even do little curves like this all the way around the whole thing if you wanted.
Well, mine looks a little.
So we're gonna let it dry before we try to fill it in. The next one you can do white all along the whole candy cane.
Okay.
So the most intricate one is probably the snowman, so we can
Okay.
get started on that. I'll tell you the steps so we don't get too stressed out or anything.
I'm so stressed right now.
Get the brakes, Hunter.
It's funny the personalities because at a class they'll be like, I'm the same way. I'm like, I want it to be good, like, and then there's the people that are like, I'm just gonna eat it later,
I'm
which
ready.
is totally either way, totally fine. Yeah.
Yes.
You can do kind of a thicker line for the hat right across there.
Okay. Don't mess up, Hunter.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Thicker line
Okay.
with the pink on the scarf like that.
Let's get the scarf.
Okay, pink.
Yeah.
Hang
Do
on.
you guys ever decorate with your families at all? Do you do
Oh,
any
oh,
gingerbread?
I
or
used to,
anything?
yeah.
Yeah.
Used to do like the sprinkles on the cookies.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Candy cane is gonna be lines with white. And you can surely do whatever you want in a candy cane, but that's what the design
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
Oh, wow.
Writing is
Wow.
actually really hard.
You know what, Hunter? Just because you said it, I'm going to try to write your name.
You're writing Hunter?
Oh,
Not
yeah,
too-
hey, that's
not too bad.
Got him whipping out the cursive. So the next thing we'll do is flooding, and you just fill the whole cookie. So then I'm using my scribe to push the frosting to
Oh, yeah.
swirl it towards the outline,
Oh, sure.
towards the edges. And then my favorite trick is to just put it right down on the pan and
Shake it.
shake it up, shake it, shake it. When there's different sections, I do the bottom of the snowman, his face, and his hat because they're separated by these other parts. If it wasn't separated, they would just glob together.
Maybe I shouldn't be stressing out so much about how good this cookie turns out. Nobody has to see it except all of our viewers, including my mom.
Yeah, my mom. It's really just our parents.
So I bring my little sparkle pumps and then we just kind of, can you see that?
No way.
There's little, it's edible.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at it fly.
Oh, I love that.
So snowman just needs arms, and then I do
All right.
have a little dark gray for the buttons.
Want to provide an update as to whose cookies might look slightly
Let's see.
better?
It's got ketchup stains on my
I would say
scarf.
Casey's is better.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No, duh.
I've done like 3,000 of these, so I would hope so
Right?
at
They
this
should
point.
be.
Yeah.
My snowman hands kind of look like antlers.
I might still have sparkle over down there still.
Hunter, are the sparkles down there?
What's up? I'm just eating frosting.
The sparkles down there?
That's always.
Welcome back, everybody. Always a joy having Casey in
Yes.
studio. I think we've slightly improved since the last time.
I think with the
Yeah.
practice that we had before, we stayed within the lines a little bit. Maybe some of us rushed a little bit, but it worked out okay, you know?
Yeah.
And then you put us next to her. I mean, come on. Hers are the best.
And
but
Shania's, too.
Shania's.
Turned out very well.
They really did.
You can find more of our work on Facebook and Instagram at Sugar and Bee Cookie Co. and sugarandbeecookieco.com. And according to our website, it looks like she's got a class coming up on the 19th, and you can always reach out and inquire about making cookies for your next gathering or celebration, too.
It was kind of funny enough because while I was planning this shootout for you, my Aunt Dory texted me and our whole family pictures of these cookies, and I'm like, I recognize those cookies. We're just about to
I
make those
know
this
those,
week.
yeah.
You went to a class, didn't you?
Oh.
And she did. So it was really funny, really
Yeah.
good times.
Yeah, we got to hand those cookies out, too, which was very nice.
Yes, yep, a lot of fun. Denny's is rolling out a new promotional product here. Limited edition shoes they're calling Sticky Kicks. The
right.
diner chain says that they are the first ever sneakers made with real Denny's syrup. Sticky Kicks will be available tomorrow at 11 a.m. Make sure to get in that line exclusively at dinerdrip.com. Sticky Kicks come with a $195 tag, but the actual syrup sealed in the shoes is purely decorative. And Denny's is warning customers, not to try to eat it. That's the first thing I'd probably try to do.
Honestly,
Is
good note.
lick my shoes,
Yeah.
right?
Or poke a hole in the side.
Yeah,
and Pour
yeah.
it on your pancakes.
Drink it out, exactly.
Yeah.
Just buy syrup and do that, But kind of a cool idea.
I think it's a very cool idea. I think
Yeah.
if you see someone with those shoes on, you see the liquid inside their shoes, you got to ask some questions.
Yeah, are you going to pancakes? What's
Yeah.
going on with you? Yeah, what's
Wearing
happening?
those two Denny's.
Yeah, there we
That'd be
go.
a cool move. So the other day we told you about pet raccoons becoming a thing, and as Dave Malkoff reports, the list of places where it is legal could be expanding.
Elvis, Rufus, Ernie, and Georgia are just some of the raccoons hanging out at Stephen Casper's house.
Crunch berries.
He's left them some Cap'n Crunch
They'll clear a couple bowls of this stuff a night.
and shoveled a path to help him out.
Tell me about the first time that you knew that a raccoon was trusting you.
Oh, so that was Robbie.
The second Robbie raccoon ate his first marshmallow, it was on.
They literally would sit on my lap. At one point, we had 5 moms, 22 babies up here at once. I mean, I'm like, this is a lot.
Outside, in the clearly marked raccoon crossing zone is one thing,
You want them inside the house.
Absolutely.
but in at least 32 states, pet raccoons are illegal, including here in Kansas. So Casper wrote a bill
Raccoon ownership.
to change that and got it in front of state lawmakers.
They're incredible companions.
They are very smart.
Across the state line, Aaron Woodeel from the Missouri Department of Conservation thinks raccoons should stay outside.
When you confine an animal like that to a smaller space, it's just not well suited for them.
To have a little bitty guy like that stare into your soul, holding your hands,
With his own hands, with his own human
and they
hands.
will not let you go.
If Casper's bill passes, he wants 2026 to be the year of the pet raccoon nationwide. Dave Malkoff, CBS News, Lenexa, Kansas.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Pretty adorable.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
You're telling me I'm 4 miles away from being able to own a raccoon in my home? I just have to go live in Superior? I'm in.
There you go.
That sounds awesome.
Sell the cabin.
Why not?
Go over the Blotnick.
Yep, make a little commute every single day. I
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Oh, that's super cute.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? A new study finds popular music has actually been sadder over the past 50 years. So lyrics from the top 20,000 Billboard Hot 100 songs found an increase in negative and stress-related words, but there is a twist during major crises like COVID that briefly reversed. So song lyrics might be getting sadder, and we are taking them in.
Yes, we are. We'll be right back after the break. Hey, when we see you again tomorrow, social media, not just for the youngsters out there, Ryan.
no longer.
A growing number of older Americans are posting and gaining followers of all ages. We'll hear about their new online professions on tomorrow's show. I don't think age should be a defining thing when it comes to anything social media. There's plenty of influencers that are in their older age, if you will, right?
Right. No,
Something
you're
like
not
that?
wrong. I think we all have experiences to share, and
Yes.
it takes a lot of effort and time to then put that online for folks. So
Yeah.
good on them for doing so.
I don't know what the video is, but it's like a grandma who goes on and she like is kind of crass and talks to younger folks.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
there's
think I've
something
seen
I
that.
don't know who she is, but she's
Yeah.
really funny.
She is very
She's one of my
funny.
favorites.
Hey, before we go, too, Santa has given his iconic North Pole cabin a full makeover, and you can tour it online now through Zillow. So for the first time, visitors can virtually restyle the space using Zillow's staging technology and switch between different designs as they explore. Santa's off-market home has drawn millions of views, now valued at just over $1.2 million, and it's proof that even the North Pole keeps up with the current home trends.
Wow, he should rent it out as an Airbnb. Go up there and take a load off for a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be a couple thousand a night for sure.
That'd be pretty wild.
Probably not
for sure.
available during December.
No, probably not. No, we love you all so much.
See you tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.